Hey guys, LNS here once again. Today I'll be showing you guys my kind of the endgame build that I have. Obviously my gear has still room for improvement, but overall this is what I'm running um, since I hit the level 50 Dark Zone like a week ago. Obviously with the new patch coming out for the incursions, I might switch it up. But overall, I think before I get the gear, before I can get the gear to switch to the electronics and stamina build, I'm gonna stick to this at the moment. So for my primary, I have about 193,000 DPS for my main weapon and about 134,000 DPS for my sniper rifle. So let's go through the weapons first. This is a MP5 that I've crafted. Not the best talents that I have, but it's still pretty alright. I don't have enough high-end division tech to roll a good one. So for the talents, I have a Swift, reloads 13% faster, as well as a Brutal, which is what you want to get, either Brutal or the one that increases the crit damage, either Brutal or Deadly. But I have Brutal and a faster reload for this one, so it's not that bad. For my attachments, for my mods, I have the Red Dot Sight, which increases my crit chance and optimal range. I mean, I can go for a higher DPS, to be honest, with the one that increases my accuracy and headshot damage, but I kind of prefer the crit hit chance. I'm at about 40% crit hit, 42% crit hit chance if I use the one with the 7%, and I'm about at 34% when I'm using this one. Extended max, pretty standard for SMG. I've had a pretty good roll for this 101% magazine size, which increases my mag size to 64 rounds per mag, and about 29.2% rate of fire, which is pretty good, pretty good. For the underbarrel though, I don't have the one that I can craft. I think the one that is level 31, the blueprint, you have to have high-end division tech for it. So I'm just using a pink one, which increases my hip fire accuracy and accuracy. This doesn't really help anything to my MP5, to be really honest, but I got no choice. For my muzzle, I went with stability and crit hit damage. Don't really need the stability, but the crit hit damage on this one is pretty good, 35%. So if I use the scope, which increases my accuracy, I can bump it up to 204,000 DPS. But this is not really a true DPS, so I'm just gonna use it for the crit chance. So that's my MP5. Pretty alright, pretty decent, but can still be better with the rolls. But you guys know the high-end division tech thing takes way too long to farm it up. So I get custom M44 that dropped when I was clearing challenging missions. So this one is actually pretty. I'm pretty happy with this. It doesn't have steady. I mean, it doesn't have balanced, but this is a bolt action. So the time it takes for you to shoot and cock it, the animation, by the time you cock the weapon, the reticle will really be on the target. I mean, it's some people like the M1A, and I don't blame them for it because that's the best. The best rifle you can get for PvP at least, because of the high fire rate, and if you get balanced on it, you can just spam it, and it's really accurate. But for this, I'm pretty happy with this. I always want to use a bolt action, so and this has a pretty good talent as well. Alright, the first talent is capable. It's alright, I guess, but what makes this sniper so awesome in my opinion is brutal and deadly. This is like the best combo you can get. And if you have a balanced talent for the third talent, then you have a GG sniper rifle in my opinion. But brutal and deadly, pretty good as well. Headshot damage increased as well as crit hit damage. So pretty good overall. I crit for about 700,000 damage on the AI. Haven't tried it. Haven't did much PvP, but yep. So for my scope, I'm using this one that increases headshot damage and crit chance. Don't really need the accuracy, to be really honest with you. It'll boost my damage up, but it's just a fake DPS in my opinion. You want the stats that actually do something. Magazine, I have increased magazine size as well as weapon damage. For sniper rifles, you want this. instead of reload speed or rate of fire, because that doesn't really matter unless you're using the M1A with balance. Then maybe you can go for the rate of fire, in my opinion. For the underbarrel mod attachment, I went with the accuracy and horizontal stability. This is pretty alright. Once again, I don't have a lot of underbarrel mod, so I roll with what I have. For the muzzle brake, I have stability plus crit hit damage. Pretty standard for a sniper rifle. So overall, pretty good sniper with some pretty nice skin that I got from the vendor. I also have a shotgun with deadly and self-preserved as well as accurate, but this is like a secondary weapon is when I need to change it up or something. So just to try for fun, maybe in PvP or something. Pretty good roll with the deadly and self-preserve because you crit a lot with the shotgun. And for my secondary, just an M45, nothing much, to be really honest, nothing much. I'm thinking of changing it to a double barrel shotgun, a sort of. So for my armor, I have the hybrid armor with a reckless talent, which increases my damage by 12.5% and increases incoming damage by 10%. This is currently bugged, as you guys might know, but my attributes for it is 10% health on kill and armor, which is pretty good, as well as first aid self heal. On the mod slot, I have my stamina mod increase. Stamina mod equipped with 3% exotic damage resilience. For my backpack, I have the this one, which increases skill power by 13% while at full health. Take note, guys, that all this armor might not be the best, but I'm constantly trying to upgrade it as and when I can. But the high-end division tech thing, I have like 0 high-end division tech now because I used it on my MP5 and some armor pieces, and it's really, I don't have the time to grind it out, so I'm just gonna wait for the incursion patch to hit and maybe I just grind those armor sets instead. So this one gives me increased skill power by 13% while at full health, pretty alright. Increases my crit damage as well as ammo capacity. The skill attributes don't really apply to me. For this one, I have a firearms mod equipped with health increase as well. Next, for the mask, I have this one which increases damage by about 9.5% for 10 seconds when using a medkit. I understand there's one that boosts, which allows you to regenerate 2% of your health when you're in status effect, but that is currently bugged, and it makes you heal up every second after you get damaged once by a status effect damage. So that's pretty OP, but I didn't get it, so So this is a firearm one with pretty alright crit chance as well as enemy armor damage. Pretty alright. I have a firearms mod equipped as well. 3% signature ability resource gain. Next I have a gloves, a pink glove, the only pink item I have. But this glove is actually pretty alright in my opinion. It's a level 30 glove. I didn't have good luck with my gloves, so yeah. Plus it's a firearms glove. SMG damage, crit chance and crit damage. This is like a trifecta that you want in your gloves. And pretty alright, pretty decent gloves for level 31. Alright, next. Sorry about that. Next, my tactical pads. Perceptive, which is the best out of the three. The other two is pretty useless. But these are stamina pads. And I have 17% crit damage as well as health. I might change this to armor when I have enough Phoenix creds to reroll, or maybe I'll just wait until the incursion patch hits and try to grind out and find the new armor sets. Yeah, I think that's the better idea now. You don't really want to waste your high-end division tech on anything now. Just wait until they solve that thing, if they are gonna solve it. So my holster I have for this. Pretty alright talent, not the best talent. Heal 2% of max health for every 1 meter, doing a cover to cover thing. Actually, I bought this from the vendor last week. They were selling it. Pulse critical hit damage, pretty alright. And it's a trifecta. I have 3 stats on this, and as well as a stamina mod on it. So the stats are actually pretty high, about 538 and about 480 something, and 500 electronics. So pretty alright holster. My stamina mod has exotic damage resilience as well. So yeah, that's about it. That's my build currently. I gotta say the sniper is pretty damn good. I like using bolt actions because every time you shoot an explosive round from the bolt action, it will explode every single round. As compared to the M1A, the M1A doesn't. When you equip explosive rounds on the M1A, not every round that you shoot will explode on impact. Sorry about the random doge. So here's my stats over here. Still room for improvement. Room for improvement. Trying to balance out my DPS and my health, but overall pretty alright. 42% crit hit chance. 122% crit damage. Yeah, you guys can see it here. What I want is actually what I am trying to hit is the armor cap. You want to try to get as much armor as you have. I'm only at about 50% mitigation. Pretty damn low on my armor. I need to increase it definitely if I want to play any PvP. But currently I'm not doing any of that, so it's still alright. You want to try and get 65% weapon damage mitigation. That's the cap that you want. So I have some work on to do on that. But other than that, if you don't do PvP much, you just do challenging missions, and you can still survive in PvP. Just make sure you're in a group and your survival link is up, and you can still do quite a lot of damage. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'll be doing more Division videos in the days to come. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.